So in this video, we're going to look at solving linear equations. Now, to solve an equation means to find the unknown. And in this case, our unknown is x. So first thing I'm going to do is put at the bottom x equals. So I'm always bearing in mind exactly what I want to find. At the moment, I have x plus 5 equals 8. So that means that something plus 5 equals 8. So what I need to do is work out what this thing is that I'm adding to 5 that gives me 8. Now, the best way of doing that is thinking I've got x and I'm adding something to it, but I don't want to add that thing to it because I want to get rid of it. I want to make it so that I've just got x on its own. So how am I going to get rid of plus 5? Well, to get rid of it means to make it 0. So I'm going to subtract 5 because subtracting 5 is the inverse of adding 5. So on the sides, I'm going to subtract 5. And the most important thing to do is remember that we're trying to balance this equation. We need to keep it balanced. So I'm going to subtract 5 from the other side as well. So we've got x plus 5 minus 5 equals 8, and then we're taking away 5. So if we work that out, we know that plus 5 minus 5 is going to give us the 0, which was what we wanted. So I'm just going to be left with x on this side. And then when I do 8 minus 5, I get 3. So that means that x equals 3. And there's my final answer. Now, if I want to check that, all I need to do is go back to my original equation where I had x plus 5 equals 8. Now I know that x is 3. I'm going to substitute it in. So 3 plus 5 equals 8. Is that right? Yes, it is. So we know that we've solved that linear equation correctly. Now, if I look at an example with a negative number in it, what this means is I'm doing x, take away 2 equals 7. So I need to work out what I'm starting with and then taking away 2 to give me my 7. So how do I make minus 2 disappear? I need to make it 0. So what do I do to minus 2 to get 0? I add 2. So just like we did in the first example, I'm going to add 2. And we need to remember to add 2 to both sides to make sure that I keep my equation balanced. So now I've got on this side x minus 2 plus 2. And on this side, I've got 7 plus 2. If we look at this, we know that minus 2 add 2 is 0. So I'm just left with x on this side. And on this side, 7 plus 2 is 9. So that means that my solution is x equals 9. And again, if I put that x equals 9 into my original equation, I get 9, take away 2, which is 7. So there I have solved 2 different linear equations.
Okay, Mary, so let's have a look at this one. So solve x plus 2x equals 12. So what do you think you do first?
Okay, well, I want x on its own, so I would put x equals 12 minus 2x.
Okay, so a lot of the time we want to get x by itself, but what we want to do first is get all of these x's together. So can you see anything we can do with this? Get all these together in one place.
Oh, okay, it's 3x, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
3x equals 12. Oh, and so x equals 4.
Brilliant, spot on, well done.